How have you managed to live in this hovel for so long? And no wonder you spend all your time at the gym. Look at this. There's no light. There's no room to grow anything. And who are all those people wandering around in the halls?
They're called residents, Pop. They live here.
They're witnesses. Witnesses are never good, you know this.
Feel free to leave any time.
Was that any way to speak to your father? I understand. You're touchy because your girlfriend got arrested. I don't blame you.
Leave it alone.
Oh, she's a rare find, that Lisa. Lovely and lethal. I hate to think of her locked away for the rest of her life, don't you? Huh. How do these things work? I mean, it's like a miracle. There's no antennae, there's no wires. Such amazing advances since I went into the joint.
They had cell phones when you went to prison.
But not the kind you could watch movies on.
Just answer the damn phone, will you?
Hello? Hello? Is anybody there? Is this the person to whom I'm speaking? Hello? Will you give your father a little privacy, please?
Well, I'm not going anywhere.
I told you never to contact me again. Not one more dime. You ask again, we're gonna have a real problem.
Fine. I'll tell Sonny Corinthos everything.
Why do you have to bring him into this? I paid you well. I thought we were fine.
You didn't tell me who I was dealing with.
You didn't ask.
I need twice the full amount for starters.
And let me think about it.
Jetty docks. Usual spot within the hour.
You sure you're gonna be safe on the jetty docks?
Be there.
Who are you talking to?
I've become quite the ladies' man since I got out of Pentonville. They're flocking around me like the birds of summer.
Is that the call girl who was here the other night? Long hair, nice looking.
Gorgeous, isn't she? Especially for a pro.
Yeah, she's a pro, all right. Professional hit woman. Who you hired to frame Michael's girlfriend. And now she's hitting you up for more money. Oh, didn't I tell you this would come back to bite you?
An old man can only hope.
Okay.
Why aren't you trying to get the lovely Lisa out of jail instead of criticizing your poor father who has to pay for one lousy date?
All right, here's how it went down, and correct me if I'm missing anything. Your lawyer, Angela Dwyer, got Brandon Lowell out of prison. You also happened to hire a hit woman who very much resembles one Abby Haver. So Brandon gets out of prison, doesn't know he's being set up, because let's be honest, he's not the brightest bulb in the bush. Gets out of prison, roughs Abby up, ends up dead in the parking lot of one of my clubs, complete with an eyewitness who saw a blonde woman shoot him down. But here's the mistake you made. You didn't tell the hit woman how connected Michael was. Now she's hitting you up for more dough.
That's an interesting theory, John. I'll be back in a while.
Never pay off a blackmailer. It's bad for business. Hey, don't act like I'm not talking to you.
Look, I know. Hello?
Michael,
You can't do this. I forbid it.
sit tight. I got a lead on the hit woman who framed your girl.
You're gonna ruin everything.
Tell Abby not to cop to anything.
Yeah, okay.
Don't you dare go near the jetty docks. You
Stay away from the jetty dock.
Who was that? Was it Johnny?
Look, I gotta take care of something. All right, just don't tell anything to anybody. I'll see you later, right?
Michael, what the hell are you doing
I
here?
heard your dad yelling about the docks when you called.
I told you to stay put.
Why?
Don't make me sorry that I gave you a heads up.
You said you had a lead on the shooter. What are you meeting her here?
I don't know what the hell's going on, all right? For all I know, this could be an ambush setup that my father's gonna take me out and try to take over the organization.
If your father takes you out, I'll come after my father next. You need backup.
Anything that could happen here would be a violation of your parole. Get lost.
No.
Excuse me?
Look, if you found the woman who shot Brandon, we need to catch her. She could be Abby's only chance.
exactly what we planned, all right?
Yeah, okay.
Anybody pulls a gun, you call the cops and get lost.
Just catch me.
We meet again.
Give me my money.
If my father promised you money, he's probably forgotten he's losing it these days.
Well, if you don't have my money, we've got nothing to talk about.
Well, tell me why I'm paying you. I mean, what exactly did you do to deserve this?